Broncos, Bears, coming up here on EA Sports. We welcome you to Chicago, Illinois for today's game.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different. But I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
He'll take the snap from the gun. It's caught by Devontae Parker for a gain of about 5.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
First down at the 40. It's grabbed by Latimer.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Second down coming up. The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He'll throw it over the middle.
Well, that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out and throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved, but I'll tell you this, I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, when the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
Wide to the left.
And that's a gain of maybe 5. Here's the Bears offense. This season they rank towards the bottom of the league in rushing yards per game.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to the right.
Brings him to the ground.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The Bears this time will go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 46. That's a ball that should have been caught. And now here's the Broncos defense. They will try for the first time this season to stop the running game. Second down and 10. And he hauls it in.
Line of scrimmage, the 41.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
He reaches up and grabs it. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
First down at the 18. Takes it from the eye. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Bears have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
scrimmage right at the 9.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Takes it again. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal. Toss play.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Let's go.
2nd and 11. In his hands, complete, touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down.
Out of the gun.
Cody Latimer has the catch. Third down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. And the reception by Anderson.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown, and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards, and that's what you're looking for, and that's what it takes to be a winning football team.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. He's got the catch.
Gains 16.
Well, it's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen.
From the shotgun.
Throws the pass. Intercepted.
Fights through contact.
Space to work. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
Let's go.
First down at the 44.
Brings it in. They'll mark him at the 34.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
The Bears line up in the pistol. The Bears have it at the 34.
Slashes to the left side.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Let's go.
Looking across the middle.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath. This should be the last play of the quarter. The Bears snap it at the 31.
Looking to go down the field here.
It's intercepted.
And he's brought to the ground.
Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Alexander's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Broncos offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Second down and 11.
Coleman's ball is out. He's brought down.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
After falling on the fumble, the offense now pushed back into a 3rd and 9.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Out of the shotgun formation.
Pass is intercepted.
We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive.
The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 39.
Got a flag.
The defense will take the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49.
The Bears come out in the pistol.
First down at the 49.
White's got the catch on the touch throw.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion. Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
First down at the 18. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Bears, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
Second down and 5.
Handoff made. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Bears want to convert here, especially after last week's abysmal performance in third down situations. Takes it from the gun. Has his target.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal from the 5.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The Broncos load up the box, going with the 46 defense.
Toss to the outside. Power surge. Touchdown.
And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And that's a gain of 9.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Bears with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Broncos have it at the 34. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
From the gun. Fourier is the target.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
Now 1st and 10. Fourier has the reception.
2nd and 5 coming up.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. Intercepted. Going to take it the distance. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Great starting field position for the offense.
1st down at the 16.
Cameron Jordan hunts him down and makes him pay.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Bears will take the snap from the 25.
The defender makes the grab. Touchdown.
Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Runs up to grab it at the 4. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took
Ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Coleman's got it. Screen.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
Out of the shotgun.
Looking long. And intercepted.
The
The intermission is right around the corner, and they continue to smother the opposition.
Hey, they want to go in at halftime, Jim, with a big 0 on the board for the other team. They deserve it. This is a tough defense that plays hard, and they have been whipping some tail out here in the first half.
Gains 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
That's second down coming up. Press coverage all the way. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Wants to go deep. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field.
It's just not done enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful. But look what can happen. You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play.
First down following the long play. And pick up about 4.
The Bears signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Broncos defense lined up going with the 46 defense. They call his name, and they score again here to pad the lead.
And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Intercepted! That brings the play to an end. Heading into the half, and the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run, the defense is right there, making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. Double tight end formation. First down at the 30. And this is dropped.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
And with the second quarter coming to a close, we'll step away for halftime and return to the Windy City for the start of the second half after this.
Perry's going to start his return.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Bears take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Handoff.
That's a gain of 8. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
This will be second down. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
Tosses the football. They deck him in the backfield.
The Broncos guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Third down on the way. Getting a look at the Wildcat here. Gives it to him again. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Bears will have to punt. wants to give it a go here.
And that picks up 3. The Broncos talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Let's go.
Second down and 13. Heaving it down the field.
And they can't connect.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Very nearly intercepted.
You had to figure that, at least from a mental standpoint, they needed something out of this initial 3rd quarter drive, but instead, it's more of the same of what we saw in the first half. They can't convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, listen, Jim, I'm tired of talking about how bad they are on the offensive side and not getting it done. Let's talk about the defense. It's been outstanding, and they deserve everything they've done here today. They have played hard and smart.
The Bears offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Coming up, 2nd down.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense.
The give. Right to the left. Picks up about 2. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
On the way, 3rd down.
The Bears lined up in the pistol.
Let's go.
And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. They're in punting formation. He's going to try and return this one. That's a gain of 6.
The Broncos offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Rock for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And they're all over him for the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. Drop back, shotgun formation. Scanning the field.
But it's incomplete.
We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
Set up, return. Here he goes. Webster's there to make the tackle.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Looking long. Gets it on his way. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. We're late third, Phil, and kind of like looking at you. This game is getting uglier by the minute.
Wow, you know, and everybody says you're a nice guy. Now, see, you say things like that, and you just ruin your reputation as a man of the people. Heck, oh, well. Well, you know, Jim, sometimes you got to say mean things. This game has been mean, too. One team is getting blown out.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Broncos got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
That's a tackle at the 48.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Surveys, but they can't connect.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you've got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Tight ends in motion here. Snap it out of the gun. And Parker has a reception. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. In plus territory at the 49.
Let's go.
They'll go shotgun here. He's scrambling now. Faurier is the target. Peters there to take him down.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
It'll be third down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Going for it on fourth down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Coleman's the receiver on the screen. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs early in the fourth, and this offense has to be hoping this game will mercifully end.
Oh, man, are they ever? So's the defense, so are we, and so are the fans. It has been a rough day out there, and better luck next week.
First down at the 49. Will go Brown. He is tackled right at the 50.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Let's go. Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Second down and 8. To the ground. That's a gain of 7. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. The Bears are at the line of scrimmage with their backfield loaded up. And now here's the toss. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
They come to the line, and it's first down. And they go back to the ground. He's tackled right at the 36.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
The Bears come out with a split backfield. Second and 8. Again, the lean on him. Barrows all over that offense and brings him down.
I'll say this. In a situation like this, third and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Sims is the receiver on the screen. They're set to punt it away now. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out. Man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
The Broncos snap it at the 41. Makes the reception. Gains 20.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Advancing it now inside the 40.
First down at the 39. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
The Broncos have it at the 39. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post route.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Room to work. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Dan Williams gets all over the quarterback and wraps him up.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play.
The Broncos lined up. Everybody split out wide.
3rd and forever.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
The ball is jarred loose. They bring him to the turf.
What a big break the offense gets here. They fumble the football when they're inside their opponent's 20-yard line. They're going in to score, and somehow they come up with a fumble. Good job.
The Broncos came away as tough luck losers last time out, and today has been a problem for them just to try to stay in this game, Phil.
Yeah, it has been. And after last week's emotional loss, what you do as a coach, you come out in the next game and you change tactics to give your team confidence and get them going. They didn't do that. That's why they're having such a hard time here today.
Third and 9 following the completion.
Anderson's got it on the toss. Breaks out of the tackle.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Playing press coverage to the outside. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. They'll run it off the toss. Force it across for the touchdown.
They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game. Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that, and you see a drive where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip.
Perry's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Bears can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this. To win easily, that doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory.
The Bears will come out in the pistol. First down at the 25. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Get ready.
Takes the knee. This is 3rd down. One more play, and it's in the books.
Let's go.
Takes the knee. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.